wanted to go to my hitchhiking spot, and I came to this woman on the street. I asked her where is the bus stop, and after she returned to take me with her my direction. It's my second day when it's bad weather in Iceland for all my trip. This is the first time when camping car picked me up in Iceland with a Spanish family from Madrid. I followed them road number 1. So many. I came with a Spanish family to the small place Kvarmstangi, and from here you can see seals. And this is like a point where you can go down, and this is an Icelandic seal center. And it's like 15 minutes from the main road to here. I didn't see any seals here, only birds, but maybe some people waiting for them to come, but I'm not sure if we will be today here. But on the pictures we're just coming on these stones, so actually it's very close. And this is the guys from Saudi Arabia. From this small place, Kvarmstangi, I'm going with Curtis. She has over 100 horses and she lives on the small farm. Wait, which direction? There or there?
Yeah, yes, here. It's just up here.
So and now I'm back on the main road. But I spent there maybe half an hour, but we are only birds and no seals. Now I'm close to my next couchsurfer place in Gullfoss. And I'm going with the woman from Holland. She moved to Borgarnes.
Are you sure you're going to this thing?
Yes, I think so. Yes, and finally rain stopped and the wind also. Today I went to the peninsula Snaefellsnes and this is Stefan from Germany and Nikki from Australia. So I met them in this... I met them in this long morning, and we are already on this peninsula. So now we're inside of some abandoned, burnt farm. I think it was not so long time ago because it's like new repairment here. Yeah, but you see, it's not very old. I think it was. The basement actually is not very much damaged, and some wood. I think it's a whale, part of whale spine. It's good souvenir, but it's too big. Yeah, finally.
Not so red.
Because it's 3 degrees. Even glasses not clear anymore. Finished our trip to this glacier and now we can see what we cannot see anything. All this area is snowy and foggy and cloudy. Since 13 years I see again the northern lights. All the people trying to picture this. And the weather is very clear. It was my couch surfing place by the owner of a guest house. And he lives in this small summer house and it's near the road. I think we do. This is my couch surfer Matthew who runs this place. It's a restaurant with organic pasta. This is a girl working here. So it's just by the road. It's yes, cozy and there is a shop. Yeah, Matthew produced his own organic pasta. Souvenirs. He's a main chef. This is the road, and this is a hostel with 24 beds. He said yesterday it was nearly full, and soon I will go to the south coast.
We make the pasta, and then we dry it. For about 3 days, and then we measure the humidity.
But it's just one machine?
Yeah.
And what's this one?
That's the different pasta we make.
Ah, it's just like example. With snow, So this is famous volcano Eyjafjallajökull. Nobody can pronounce his name. I can. How many years ago it's erupted?
It was 5 years.
5 years. Now I came in Seljalandsfoss with 2 guys from Paris. my first French tourists here, Clemence and Charles. And this is this famous waterfall, wedding or something, Chinese wedding. Seljalandsfoss, there is another waterfall inside the mountain, and me and the guys just saw it. Just walked to it. My way to the last spot for today, and now I'm going with 2 guys, we're glacier guides in Snaefellsnes from England and Slovakia. This is my last sightseeing for today. Dyrholaey. It's very nice cliffs, and it's 7 o'clock. I will make pictures here quickly and go back to Reykjavik. Chinese couple to week little bit were my second Chinese which I met in this trip. Already 8 o'clock, yeah. And from which city in Belgium you come from?
Ghent.
Which?
Ghent.
I don't know. I guess it's not so big. My first Belgium guy. It's my last day in Iceland, and today I'm walking around Reykjavik. And this is the church Hallgrímskirkja. And today is the 27th of September and the weather is quite okay. So now I will go to see this church inside. My last couch surfer Bernard, last in Iceland, in Reykjavik, and this is he's a new guest replacing me. Teresa, Portuguese traveler.
Change for Russia to Portugal.
Yes, and Bernard, maybe one of the most experienced couch surfers in Reykjavik. Over 200 guests. Soon I will go to the airport because in the early morning I have fly back to Europe. I arrived in the airport. This is my last driver, Danny.
Yes.
Yes. He is from Sri Lanka but living here for 12 years. Today I sent a postcard to Russia and Danny transported to go out of Iceland. I finished my hitchhiking trip around Iceland. It was 10 days. I stayed with 7 people from couchsurfing. I found them all over the country, even in the places where there were 500 people living. I traveled with people from USA, Canada, Turkey, Germany, Holland, England, Belgium, France, Japan, China, Pakistan, Philippines, Poland, Sri Lanka, and of course Icelandic people. So I met people from all over the world every day, and we shared amazing impressions from this beautiful land of Iceland. And after 6 hours I will fly to Berlin, and tickets from Lyon, Reykjavik and back to Berlin costed me 89 euro. So I'm very happy, and it was just a perfect trip in my 43rd country.